Hi, Molly. There are multiple numbers to suggest that Canadians have stopped coming here with all the talk about tariffs and annexation, and that's why multiple businesses are teaming up to offer a Canadian discount. Standing on the Seattle waterfront, Ivar CEO Bob Donegan can watch the Victoria Clipper and see rough waters ahead.
The Canadian tour visits from Victoria Clipper in March were down 58% from Victoria. There are fewer Canadians coming to town.
It is why he and longtime civic leader Howard Wright have teamed up with an unusual offer.
This isn't how we treat our neighbors. It's not how I treat my neighbors. We welcome them with open arms. They may have elbows up. We have arms open.
The campaign is aimed at Canadians who normally visit for the annual Blue Jays series against the Mariners. One look at Ticketmaster shows plenty of good seats are still available. Nearly 36 businesses will take the Canadian dollar at par during that weekend, cutting 30% of the price. Their website suggesting we love our Canadian neighbors and we regret how our federal government is treating you. Whatcom County border crossings have plummeted in recent months, down 43% year over year in March, 52% this month.
Today, I think we only had about 4 customers.
Peter Raju said via Zoom in his nearly empty 18,000 square foot Peace Arch duty-free store that business has dropped this month by 80% and says he now needs American traffic because of the Canadian anger.
President Trump's repeated remarks about this being the 51st state, I think that brings a lot of Canadians, including myself, not very happy about that statement being made of annexation of Canada.
If they show a driver's license or a passport, or if they use their Canadian accent, we'll accept that.
Donegan says this diplomatic effort to drive business south again will be a test run in case those waters don't smooth out. Those Mariners-Blue Jays games here in Seattle are normally a sellout. I asked a senior leader with the franchise today what they thought about those ticket sales, and I was told this is the earliest the two teams have played at T-Mobile Park since 2011. Normally, April and May have been low turnout games because of the weather. They think that could be a factor in all of this. Molly?
Well, Chris, this Canadian discount then, as of right now, it's only for those 3 days, correct?
Yeah, as of right now, this is a test run according to those business leaders and according to Donegan and Wright. But one of the things that Howard Wright points out is that aviation ticket sales are down right now. Think about this. Kenmore Air, which is a big provider in the region, does a significant amount of work in Vancouver Island and in the lower mainland British Columbia. So that is one of the numbers they're watching as well.
Very interesting. Chris, thank you.